Now, when I say Thailand, what do you guys think when someone say Thailand? Mango rice? Ladyboy? What else? Think Thai horror films! That's right, so recently I decided to watch. It's honestly not recent, it's probably like 2 months ago, so about 2 months ago I watched this Thai horror film. It's called Home for Rent, and it's fucking shit. Like, if you want a definition of brain rot, like, this movie is literally the definition of brain rot, and it took me like 2 months to actually make this video because I just can't get it to work. I would like write a script, right, and then I would do a voiceover. Then I just, for some reason, like, there's something that's not clicking, that's not working. So I redo the script again, and then I'll do another voiceover, and I'll approximately do like that shit back and forth like 20 times, which, like, it's a pain in my ass. But finally, guys, the time has arrived. Finally, I've done it. I've made this video. So yeah, I'm not going to talk much about the movie because, I mean, this movie doesn't deserve any fucking introduction. But yeah, anyways, fucking enjoy the video. Bye bye. Now, this movie begins with us introducing to the main character, the main body, the main protagonist of this whole film, a woman by the name of Ning. Now, before I start talking about this film, I just want to talk about Ning for a sec, because Ning is a fucking dumbass. Like, she has an IQ of a goldfish. She's a complete moron. You guys will see later on that Ning is a complete fucking moron, and I can confidently say that she is a fucking moron. Now, we're also introduced to Tom. Now, you might be wondering, who the fuck is Tom? Who is this wanker? Well, Tom is, I mean, he's just any like side character. He's a real estate agent, but like, he will play a really significant role in the ending of the film. But I don't really give two fucks about him, so whatever. Now, Tom and Ning, they are together. Why they are together, you might ask? Well, because Tom and Ning are visiting Ning's condo, because Ning's condo is in a total fucking mess. The garbage is all over the place. The furniture is completely fucked. It's completely destroyed. And the carpet, what the fuck happened to the carpet? Like, I don't know, just look at that shit. That looks nasty. So it's basically, I'm trying to say that Ning's apartment is in a really bad fucking state, right, guys? And to make matters worse, guys, Tom has already sent the pictures to the tenant. But guess fucking what? They just ghost Tom. They just say, yeah, I don't give two fucks about that condo, mate. Now you're on your own from now on. Fuck off. Don't fucking message me. Like, it's almost like, yo, Ning, I have a great idea. Why won't you fix the condo, right? And then you rent your fucking house, because one of my clients are interested in renting your house, and they are willing to pay a really good amount. That sounds like a really good idea. So Ning was like, yo, Tom, you forgot I have no fucking money. This rent money barely covers the mortgage to the bank. What the fuck are you talking about fixing up the place? And in this first opening scene, okay, guys, we learn that Ning is having financial problems. We learn that she has difficulties financially. But for some fucking reason, for some fucking weird reason, this movie does not want to show us that she has financial problems. This movie kept on saying that she has financial problems, but it won't fucking show us. The only scene that we get that she has fucking financial problems is when she went to a job application center. That's fucking it from what I'm seeing. From what I'm seeing from my two big giant eyeballs, is that this fucker is living a normal lifestyle. She has a big house. Just look at that fucking house. And then she has a nice car. And later on, she decided to hire a private investigator. But private investigators are not that fucking cheap, mate. What the fuck are you talking about? So, what the fuck is this movie trying to say? That she's rich? That she's normal? That she's having financial difficulties? Make up your mind. Fuck is going on, man? Then all of a sudden, the scene skips, and this is where, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are introduced to, I don't know how to say this, like, we're introduced to one of the thickest character that I've ever fucking, like, I've ever fucking seen in in quite a while. Like, so in this scene, we're introduced to Ning's husband and her daughter. Now, Ning's husband is a man by the name of Quinn. And I have a big problem with this fucking dude, okay, guys? Then you might be asking me, why? Why the fuck do I have a big problem with him? Well, because the problem that I have with him and this movie is that, so, and for the whole duration of this film, Quinn is a total fucking dick. Like the movie, like I'm not saying this because I hate the guy, you know. I'm not saying it because of that, you know. I'm saying it because the movie portrays him as a total asshole, you know. And but for some fucking weird reason, later on, this movie wants us to sympathize for the cunt, and it doesn't make any fucking sense because I'm not going to sympathize for a cunt. Like there's no likable personality that he has or that he shows in this whole fucking film. Just imagine this, and you're in this situation, okay, guys? You're getting fucking bullied, right? And the guy who bullied you gets bullied. I mean, will you fucking feel sympathized for him? Fuck no, you won't. You won't feel sympathized for him. For that person that bullied, you know, it's fucking human nature. I'm not gonna sympathize for a dick. That's not fucking possible. Okay, that's not chemistry, physically, fucking whatever. Fuck all there is. And her husband is having breakfast, and this is when Ning decided to tell the idea that Tom had to Quinn. You know, Ning was like, "Yo, my husband, my lovely husband Quinn, you know, I have this idea. Why won't we just rent the house and then we move in to the condo?" And then Quinn was like, "Yeah, bitch, I'm not that fucking interested." What? Why the fuck are you not interested, mate? You're having fucking financial problems, you asshole. What? Like, guys, it does not make any fucking sense because in the whole film, right, the whole duration of the film, he does not even have a fucking job. All he does is fuck around and have fun. Like, that's all he does. That's all he did in this whole fucking film. And this renting thing was the only main income of this whole fucking household. But this guy just all out disagree on it. What? Doesn't make any fucking sense. As his head inside his fucking asshole that he can't think things that fucking straight. What the fuck is wrong with Quinn? Is he a moron also and a dick? What the fuck? And his reasoning, right? His reasoning that he can't, that he's not interested, is because he literally said that the condo won't fit all their items. But later on, guys, you know, all their items got stored in a fucking storage room. Fuck! Is this bitch tripping? Am I fucking tripping? What? So Ning goes to this job application center, right? And this is where Quinn becomes a lovely fucking husband. This is where Quinn shows that he's a complete fucking dick. So he decides to call Ning. He's like, "Yo, Ning, where the fuck are you?" And then Ning is like, "Oh yeah, I'm in this job application center. I want to get a job so that we can have money for this house." And Quinn was like, "Yeah, bitch, the new tenants has arrived in my home, and I want you to handle them." So Ning was like, "Yo, what the fuck are you talking about, man? I'm in this job application center. Like, can you please handle them by yourself?" And Quinn was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking do that shit, you know? Like, Quinn, don't be a dick. Your wife, right, is going to a job application center because she wants to feed this fucking household. But for some reason, Quinn is being a fucking dick. This is what I meant when I say that he's a fucking dick." So because of this, you know, Ning hurries the back fuck home, right? And at home, she met with the two women by the name of Nudge and Ratri. And if you guys have not realized that, yeah, I mean, both of them are the fucking villain. Look at fucking Ratri, man. Who the fuck wears a sunglasses indoor? That does not make any fucking sense. So Nudge and Ratri were, you know, ask Ning. He's like, "Yo, Ning, when can we move in?" And all of a fucking sudden, Quinn was like, "Yeah, you can move in the next month." What? The previous scene, he fucking all out disagree on the idea. But for some fucking weird reason, he said to agree on the idea. He's like, "Yep, you can move in next month. It's okay to move in next month. I changed my fucking mind just like that." I Oh, there's nothing fishy going on here. There's something fishy going on here. So because of this fucking bullshit, Ning and the gang decide to move in to the condo, and this is where we get a glimpse, we get a taste of Ing as a person. So apparently it's Ing's birthday, right? And Ning gives her a present. Now, then for some fucking weird reason, right, Ing becomes a spoiled bastard, and she just said, I'm not okay. I don't like the fucking present. Yeah, like what the fuck? And then she pull out her fucking iPad and she said, I want this fucking doll. I don't want your present. I want this fucking doll. And in my mind, I was like, who the fuck in today's generation, a 6-year-old kid, okay, wants a fucking doll? I mean, she has a fucking iPad. What the fuck is the doll for? What? Huh? Like, this fucking movie thing, I'm fucking stupid. If this movie was sat in, like if this movie timeline was like 10 years ago, or 15 years ago, or like 5 years ago, maybe it makes a little bit more fucking sense. But it's not. It's literally set in the modern times, in the modern day. She has a fucking iPad, for God's sake. When I was fucking 6, okay guys, I was playing fucking stones outside my fucking house. That's all I had. And she has a fucking iPad and she wants a fucking doll? What? Doesn't make any fucking sense. What the fuck is going on? What? So it's nighttime, right? And this is where Ning wants to get really frisky with Quinn. And Ning's like, oh, Quinn, my baby husband, I want to fuck you tonight. I want to get loose in the sofa. And then Quinn's like, bitch, I'm not in the mood to fuck you tonight. I'm quite tired. And Ning's like, I don't give a shit. Yeah, still fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you on the sofa. And then like, so that's what Ning did. She forced herself towards Quinn and she kissed like Quinn's neck, and then she opens Quinn's shirt, right? And then when she opens Quinn's shirt, there is a tattoo. Oh my god, guys! There's a triangle tattoo. So Quinn was like shocked. So Ning was like shocked. Ning was like, yo, Quinn, where the fuck did you get that tattoo? I thought you never had the tattoo. And Quinn was like, yeah, so yesterday I got drunk with my friend and with my boss tattoo, and I choose that tattoo because it's the least most painful tattoo there. After this scene, guys, I just want to give you guys a little bit of a disclaimer, because after this scene, this is where the whole movie just falls. This is where a lot of shit happen, a lot of bullshit happen. So I'm warning you guys. So if you want to end this video, do it while you still can. There's no coming back from this shit. The next morning, Ning decides to go back to her house because she needs to take something from the storage area. So she went back, right, and she rang the bell, and then after a while, Natch comes out from the house, and for some weird fucking reason, this bitch is so rude to Ning. Natch was like, yo, Ning, the fuck are you doing here, Ning? Like, bro, why the fuck are you so rude to Ning? She owns the fucking house. She can do what the fuck she wants. She can kick you out immediately. Like, what the fuck? So Ning was like, oh, I'm just here to take some stuff from the storage room. That's all I'm trying here to do. And Natch was like, okay, let me take you there. So Bowman goes to the storage area, the storage room, wherever you guys want to say it. So Ning opens the storage room, right, and like some things fell over, and Natch was like, oh, Ning, let me help you, let me take you the items. So she squatted down to take the items, and when she squatted down, guys, guess what fucking happened? Ning spotted the same fucking tattoo that Quinn has, but it's on her neck. Oh my fucking god. Well, I don't fucking get, right? So, obviously you guys know that Quinn and probably Natch is having some weird shit going on between the two of them, but in the previous scene, why the fuck did Quinn not try to hide that tattoo? I mean, look at him, he didn't even give fucking effort to hide the tattoo. He just said, yo Ning, look at this fucking tattoo, look at this fucking tattoo, look at this fucking tattoo on my chest, man, look at it. At least fucking try to hide that shit. Like I know for a fact that Quinn knows that Natch has the same tattoo that he has, but why the fuck did Quinn not try to hide it? This movie makes me so fucking dumb. What the fuck? So After that nonsense bollock shit, Ning was like, yo, Nudge, is there any mail for me, you know? And Nudge was like, oh yeah, there's some mail for you. So Nudge went back inside the house to get the mail, and then all of a sudden, Ning's neighbor, like, texted her. Ning's neighbor was like, yo, Ning, can you go to my house after this? Because I want to talk to you about something. After that, Nudge comes out from the house, and she handed Ning her letter, whatever it is. And guess fucking what, guys? The letter is fucking open. So Ning got a little bit suspicious. She's like, yo, why is my fucking letter open? And Nudge was like, yeah, I thought it was fucking mine. How the like, what? Are you fucking blind? Are you an idiot that you can't see the recipients of the fucking letter? You do not need fucking effort to read that shit, man. What? And then the weirdest part is Ning was like, oh, okay, that's fine. What the fuck is so fine about that? That's a fucking crime. What the fuck? So after that nonsense bollocks bullshit, Ning goes to her neighbor house. Her neighbor name is Auntie Fawn, by the way. So Auntie Fawn tells Ning. Auntie Fawn's like, yo, Ning, since the new tenant has arrived, a lot of weird shit has been happening. They're doing some dark magic type shit. A lot of crows has been flying around your house, and then my dog got fucking killed by them. The Ning got spooked, right? So she went back to her condo and she searched Ratri's identity in this like hospital website. I'm not really sure, apparently she's a doctor, and when she searched like her name, no data of her comes out from the database. So Ning was like, oh shit. And then all of a sudden Quinn comes. Guess what fucking Ning did? She this fucking bitch, decided to tell everything that Auntie Fawn tells her to Quinn. What the fuck? And she also tells about the tattoo thing to Quinn. He's like, yo, Quinn, why the fuck do you have the same tattoo as Nudge? Bitch, can't you connect the fucking dots? What? Like, can't you connect the fucking dots as maybe Quinn is related to Nudge? You do not need to be a fucking rocket scientist to figure that shit out. Is Nudge a fucking complete moron? What's wrong with her? Is she an idiot? Is she retarded or some shit? Like, what the fuck? Like, keep it to yourself, Nate. Do your own fucking investigation or fucking do something about it. Don't fucking tell it to someone that has the same tattoo as the person that Auntie Fawn tells that has been doing some weird shit. Can't you connect the fucking dots, Ning? What the fuck? Then the scene skips to nighttime, and this is where the scary shit happened, guys. So in the nighttime, a lot of crows sitting or standing. What crows do, sitting or standing, I have no idea. So a lot of crows sitting or standing on Ning balcony, right? And then all of a sudden, Ning wakes up. She's like, Mom, there's someone in the fucking room. But Ning is like, yo, what are you talking about? There's no one in the fucking room. And all of a sudden, Ning gets a text message from Auntie Fawn. Now, in the text message, Auntie Fawn sends a video. So she sends a video of like the lieutenant doing some weird shit, right? And in the video, we can clearly see like she's been caught, right? But for some fucking weird reason, Ning was like, yo, did you get caught? Oh my fucking god. Ning, can't you fucking see with your two fucking eyeballs that Auntie Fawn has been caught? What? Like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, Auntie Fawn unsends the video, right? And when she unsends the video, Ning was like, yo, why did you unsend the video? And like she got like fucking ghosted by Auntie Fawn. Obviously something's going on with Auntie Fawn, so Ning got really worried. So the next day, she decided to visit Auntie Fawn, and this is when Nudge becomes a complete fucking moron. So Ning visits Auntie Fawn's house, right? And she rang the bell. And when she rang the bell, no one's answered the bell. No one, there's no sign of Auntie Fawn in the fucking house. So for some fucking weird reason, Nudge decided to approach Ning, right? And she's like, so Nudge was like, yo, Ning, Auntie Fawn has left to her hometown. And Nudge was like, the fuck you talking about? Like, this is her hometown. Bangkok is her hometown. She has no other place but Bangkok. So Nudge was like, oh, I don't know, Auntie Fawn fucking told me that shit. What the fuck is the whole point of the interaction? You're making yourself look fucking suspicious. Like, What the fuck is the point? Why the fuck should you do that? What? I'm totally fucking speechless, guys. So the scene skips again to nighttime. The fucking editing of this film is so shit. So the scene again skips to nighttime, and this is where, at night, a ghost child fucking appear, drawing triangle symbols on Ing's fucking chest. And before I start rapping again, we just look how the fucking ghost child. I mean, just look at the fucking ghost child, man. It looks so fucking obvious. It's a kid wearing a fucking makeup, so fucking bad. I swear. So this ghost child draws this triangle tattoo. So Ning got spooked. So, oh shit, there's a ghost. So she quickly opens the light, and the ghost child just fucking disappear. And then all of a sudden, it cuts to them sleeping again, which what the fuck? There's some weird editing shit right there. So Ning can't go to sleep, and then all of a sudden she heard someone, and she looks, and when she opens, she heard something. She heard movements in her condo. So she opens her bedroom door, right, and she saw Quinn leaving the apartment. So she decided to follow Quinn to the fucking rooftop. Bitch! What? In the previous scene, Ning, your fucking child just got molested by a fucking ghost child. If I was a fucking good parent, I would stay with my fucking child. Where the fuck did Ning live in? What the fuck is the whole point? So, Ning fucking left Ning for some fucking weird reason, and then she follows Quinn to the rooftop, and Quinn is doing some weird spiritual type shit, and then Ning got a fucking jump scare, and then Quinn figured out that someone is spying on him. So we got this fucking J scene or wherever it is, and then Ning comes back to bed, and this is where the most dumbest scene of all fucking time happens. I mean, just watch the fucking scene, guys. So you're telling me that Quinn, from that fucking angle, he's wearing glasses, by the way, guys. He's wearing fucking glasses. You're telling me that Quinn, from that fucking angle, can't see that Ning is fucking crying? Is he fucking blind? The next morning, we got one of the dumbest scene again. I have no idea how to put this to words, guys, but I'm gonna try my best to put this to words. So, last night, Ning saw Quinn doing a ritual with the rat book, guys. So the next morning, I have no idea how to say this, but she decided to steal the rat book from Quinn's bag because that's where he put the rat. But get this, she stole the fucking book from Quinn's bag while Quinn is still in the fucking condo and he's in the bathroom. Are you that fucking stupid, Ning? If you want to steal something, you don't need to be a fucking thief, okay, Ning, or a fucking genius to figure this out. If you want to steal something, make sure the person is not in close distance with you. Ning has an IQ of a fucking goldfish, and she decided to steal the fucking rat book while Quinn is still inside the condo. So she steals it, and then Quinn comes back from the bathroom and she got fucking scared, so she decided to go to the bathroom, and Quinn got really suspicious because Ning did not close his bag when she stole the rat book. So Quinn bangs the bathroom door and say, yo Ning, did you steal something from my bag? And Ning was like, I did not steal anything from your bag. So Ning panics because she does not know where to hide the rat book. So she has this fucking good idea where she decides to hide the rat book in the shower cabinet. Okay, guys. So when she opened the shower cabinet, guess fucking what? Quinn's shit is stored in that fucking cabinet. Yeah. Ning got the brilliant idea to put the book inside the cabinet. What the fuck? Is she fucking dumb? Oh my god. That nonsense bullshit. So Ning decided to pick up Ing from school, and when she arrived at school, Ning saw Rodri doing the ritual towards Ing. So yeah, again she got fucking spooked, and then she ran to Ing, and when she met Ing, for some fucking weird reason, Ning decided to scold Ing in front of everyone in the fucking school. What the fuck was Ning thinking? It must be like a really traumatizing for Ing. Like what the fuck? Like at least go to a private place, or like go back to the condo and then scolded her. Not in front of everybody else. Come on, Ning. Fucking better than that. So because of this, she got fed up. She's like, you know what? We're fucking leaving your father, Ing. Fuck him. And that's what she did. You drive back to the condo, and then she packed all her items. And then when she went back to the car, for some fucking weird reason, Quinn is inside the car. How the fuck did he get inside the car? Like, did the cult teach him portation or some shit like that? So Ning and Quinn get into a fucking argument, and then Quinn just fucking slaps Ning. This fucker just assaulted a fucking woman, and you're telling me that I'm supposed to sympathize for this fucker? How the fuck am I supposed to sympathize for him? This movie doesn't make any fucking sense. So Ning and Ing decided to go to the hotel so they can hide from Quinn, and we got this really heartwarming scene where from Ning and Ing.
So Ning was like, Ing, we're not going back to your dad. He's a horrible person. But for some fucking weird reason, Ing keep on like she wants to go back to her dad. Like, why the fuck do you want to go back to your dad? Like the previous fucking scene, your mom got assaulted by your fucking dad, and you still think that he's a fucking good guy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with Ing? Is she a fucking moron or some shit? After that, amazing, heartwarming scene, for some weird reason, Ning decided to left Ing again. Like, why the fuck did you decide to left Ing? Like, what? Like, what the fuck is the whole fucking point of leaving Ning behind? Like, someone is looking for your daughter, mate. Like, fucking, like, stay with her. And we get the whole scene with the private investigator. The private investigator was like, the new tenants fake their fucking identity. All their identity, their documents are, like, fake, right? And then we got one of the most pointless scene, like, literally in the whole film. This scene has no, like, anything to do with the story. Like, I'm really confused. Why is this scene even in the movie? I mean, just like, what is the whole point of this scene?
แอมค่ะ เป็นแฟนนัด
สวัสดีค่ะโอเค ขอบคุณมากนะนัด งั้นเดี๋ยวไว้เรามีอะไรแล้วเราค่อยอัปเดตกันแล้วกันนะ
เลิกยุ่งกับนัดสักทีได้ปะ
พี่เนี่ยไม่ได้คิดอะไรกับนัดเขาแล้ว
แต่ว่านัดคิดไง ตั้งแต่วันที่เธอโทรมา เขาเอาแต่วุ่นวายเรื่องของเธอไม่หยุด เรากำลังจะแต่งงานกัน เธอรู้ใช่ไหมว่าควรทำตัวยังไงอะ
คือ
แล้วก็ไม่ต้องโทรมาแล้วนะ ฉันจะให้เขาบล็อกเบอร์เธอ
What the fuck is the whole point of that fucking scene,
เลิกยุ่ง
man?
กับนัดสักทีได้
What
ปะ
the fuck? So Ning comes back, right, from that fucking awkward situation, and when she comes back, no one is in the fucking room, Ing has disappeared all of a sudden. So she got panicked, right? So she goes outside the room, right? She searched the whole hotel room, and there's no one there. And she asked a cleaning service lady, and the cleaning service lady said that her dad took her. And my question is, how the fuck does Quinn know where they live? Like, what the fuck? Like, how? How is that even possible? So because of this, Ning quickly goes back to the condo to search for Ing. But when she arrived at the condo, no one is there. Like, the whole place is abandoned. So she decided to have a brilliant idea to go back to her house alone to search in there. Like, why the fuck should you go to the house alone? Why the fuck should you go to the breeding place of the fucking cult alone? Call the police. Get the police to help you raid the fucking place. And when she went there alone, no one is there. Then she decided to have a brilliant idea to call Tom. Why the fuck did you call Tom? Call the police. Like, your child is missing. Someone kidnapped your fucking child. Why are you calling Tom? Call the fucking police. What the fuck is Ning thinking in this scene? Like, is she like, I swear, a dumbass can fucking think more straight than this fucking bitch.
So this is where Ning decides to call Tom. Ning was like, yo Tom, I have a big problem here. So apparently Miss Rachi kidnapped my child, and could you help me at least take me to Miss Rachi place? So Tom was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll take you there. So that's what they did. Tom decided to take Ning to apparently Miss Rachi's place. But this is where we learn that apparently Tom is a part of the cult, and this is where Ning also realized that Tom is a part of the cult. So Tom is driving his car, right, and Ning noticed the same tattoo that all the cult members have on his arm. So Ning, she got fucking panicked. She's like, oh shit, so you're a part of the cult this whole fucking time. So she fought Tom, right, and Tom just knocks Ning out fucking cold. So after all those fucking thing that happens to Ning, we got a flashback. And in this flashback, every time I fucking watch this flashback always fucking rub my balls the wrong fucking way. So in this flashback, we learn that Quinn used to have a daughter before Ing. But his daughter fucking died because some genius decided to put a water heater literally in front of the fucking shower. I mean, who does that? Who fucking puts a water heater in front of a shower? That's literally asking me to fucking die. What the fuck was the engineer who fucking built this house was thinking? So she fucking died. And because of this, Quinn becomes a depressed fucker. He becomes really depressed. He becomes really crazy. He's basically, he can't accept that his daughter has fucking died. So in the flashback, you also learn that how Quinn and Ning met, and this is where I have a big fucking problem. So we all know that Quinn has just lost his daughter, but then he met a lady. A really nice lady by the name of Ning. And for some weird fucking reason, Quinn decided to get engaged with Ning and decided to have another child. At the same time, he has not moved on. What the fuck was Quinn thinking at that fucking moment? I have no problem if someone has a trauma and they met someone to move on from that trauma, but to not move on from the trauma that you had, that you lost your previous kid, and then decide to have another kid with another woman. It doesn't make any fucking sense. I can't wrap my head on that fucking idea. And in this flashback, you also learn Ning can actually talk to Quinn's previous daughter, and this is where we also learn that Miss Rachi can actually see Quinn's previous daughter's spirit, and she basically told Ning that she can bring back or revive his previous daughter. And we got this one confusing scene. Like, every time if I watch this scene, like, this scene always confused me. I mean, I just want you guys to actually take a look at this scene.
คุณราตรีมีวิธีช่วยจ๋าบ้างไหมครับคุณราตรีครับผมขอร้องนะครับคุณราตรีช่วยผมกับลูกด้วยนะครับผมยังไม่ได้เจอลูกผมเลยผมขอร้องนะครับผมอยากเจอเขานะครับคุณรา ตีคุณแม่นาตีช่วยผมกับลูกด้วยนะครับผมขอร้องจริงๆครับนะครับคุณแม่นาตีผมอยากเจอจอยสักครั้งหนึ่งคุณแม่นาตีช่วยผมได้ไหมครับนะครับผมขอร้องจริงๆครับคุณแม่ช่วยผมด้วยครับผมไม่รู้
ลูก แม่สามารถทำพิธีพาวิญญาณจากกลับมาได้ แต่เราต้องหาร่างพี่จ๋าก่อน
ร่าง
ใช่ ร่างนั้นอายุจะต้องไล่เรียกกัน และสื่อสารกับวิญญาณได้
แม่ไปถึงอิงแล้วครับ
วิญญาณสองดวงสามารถอยู่ในร่างเดียวกันได้นะจ๋าจะเป็นแค่ผู้มาอาศัยเท่านั้น
แล้วอิงจะเป็นอันตรายหรือเปล่าครับ
อิงจะไม่รู้สึกถึงการเปลี่ยนแปลงอะไรเลย
Now, at first glance, you guys probably, you probably will be asking me like, what the fuck is wrong with that scene? Now, I'm gonna give you a little bit of a context. So, Miss Rachi here, so she experienced the same thing that Quinn experienced. So she had a daughter, but her daughter died. So she puts her spirits in this fucking doll. Like, I have no idea how the fuck she did that. Like, the movie does not even tell us how the fuck she did that. And basically, she needs Ing, because apparently Ing's body is the perfect candidate to actually, I don't know, put the spirit and revive Miss Rachi's daughter. I've no fucking idea. I don't know why Ing is even a good candidate for her fucking daughter. The movie did not even fucking tell us like why is she even a good candidate. And basically, Miss Rachi approaches Quinn to get close to Ing, right? But why the fuck did Miss Rachi say that she can't revive his fucking daughter? What happens if Quinn all of a sudden said, you know what, I'll move on then, you know what, forget about the fucking ritual, fuck this, I'll move on. Like, you stupid bitch, you need fucking Quinn more than Quinn needs fucking you. Like, why the fuck should you say that shit? And Miss Rachi was like, oh, we need your daughter and we need to sacrifice her so that we can bring back your daughter, Quinn. And guess fucking what? Quinn, without any hesitation, he was like, yeah, okay, I'll sacrifice my fucking daughter. Well, where's your fucking brain, man? That's your fucking daughter. You've been living with that fucker for 7 years and you have no emotional connection with that fucker? Like, what the fuck is Quinn thinking? And then we got this fucking Quinn is talking to Ing and Quinn was like, yo, Ing, I have a proposition. I want to sacrifice your ass so that my previous fucking daughter can be revived and so that my previous daughter can live with me and I can be fucking happy because I'm an egoistic fucking bastard. And for some fucking weird reason, for some fucking, I don't know why, the Ing was like, okay, I'll fucking do what you ask me to do. I will sacrifice my own self so you, my dad, my egoistic dad, can fucking revive his previous daughter. What the fuck? Why the fuck did Ing agree on that shit? If that was my fucking dad, I would call him fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck is going on with this fucking movie, man? Like, I can't fucking do this anymore. I just can't fucking do it. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't finish this fucking movie. This movie is fucking shit. Fuck this movie.